What up, everybody? It is your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome back to Destiny 2. So, last video ended up going on a journey to discover about ourselves, and then we ended up doing a mission to help our good buddy that we met in the Cosmodrome to try and save one of his friends. Unfortunately, we were a little bit too late, and a member of the Hive managed to end them. So on our way back to meet up with our new friend, he decided to go out on his own to get something to help us out, but he went on his own instead of waiting for us. So we're gonna be on our way to try and back him up to make sure we don't lose another friend. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Here we go. Here at the Forgotten Shore, complete the mission Vendetta. Alright, now at the Forgotten Shore.
I can't reach Shaw on comms. If Navota gets to him first, we need to find another key and access that chamber, fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there. No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now.
All right.
Still no key. I'm reading 2 other particle trails on my tracker.
Okay.
Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of hive bioenergetics. There's some encryption code on this datapad, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I could fake the authorization and act as a key myself. There's still 1 more cache on the tracker. Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby. Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. I need to boost my signal for the key to register, though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker. This area's full of ionized superconductor energy. It must have dispersed when we activated the array. I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect the charges. I still can't reach Shaw. We need to hurry. Here we go. Starting recursive analysis. Thread complete. And now authorized. Let's hurry.
Ah, yes, I think I remember.
This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked. Navota! Eyes up, Guardian.
I forgot, y'all. Respawn back.
Navota's gone. Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. But I've got a lock on Shaw's ghost. Let me help him. Shaw, are you all right?
What? What are you doing here?
We couldn't let you do this alone.
Navota?
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? All right then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we. That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
There's the superconductor. Let's finish the job. I can feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
Ooh, okay. A new weapon.
Hey. Thanks for the assist. Again. Wish you stumbled in a day earlier. Might have gone differently. Maybe Cass and Maeve. I'm just glad the light chose you. I've got new orders to stick around and scout Navota's brood. Maybe I'll find some other new lights to shepherd along. As for you, it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads Guardian Ops from the last city. I've told him you'll be arriving soon with a superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches. Hey, this is Shaw down in the steppes, picking up fallen radio chatter about another Glimmer extraction crew.
Alright, Shaw thanks you for your help and apologizes for not trusting you to help him. With the superconductor in hand, his mission is complete. Zavala has given new orders to keep an eye on Hive and fallen activity in the Cosmodrome, so he trusts you to deliver the relic to the last city. Shaw says farewell with a final gift. Maeve's jump ship, waiting in orbit for a new pilot. Alright.
Sounds good.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home. Welcome to the Tower, and the last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years, I'm glad you finally get to see it. To see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
Good to have you. Hey there.
Hey there, Amanda says as she stands up from a disassembled Sparrow engine. She wipes grease off her hands with a dirty towel. You must be Shaw's pal. He told me you were coming. Said to take it easy on you. She offers a casual smile. Name's Holiday. I run the hangar here in the tower. You need anything relating to ships, sparrows, or any kind of engine? You come to me. I'll take care of your bird here while you get the lay of the land. I think Savala was expecting you up in the courtyard. You take care now, she says with a wave as she grabs a wrench and dives back into her work.
Good luck out there.
Nice, isn't it? It's good to have somewhere that feels like home. For me, this is it. Okay, next up is tower security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers. Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. But he placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on. Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help. You're a Titan. You'll be able to help him shoulder that burden.
Wow, this is vastly freaking different compared to 1.
Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw. Thank you for that. Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn. And the conflict with the darkness is unyielding.
Savala welcomes you to your new home, the last city. He encourages you to continue meeting the residents of the tower and informs you there's a gift waiting for you in his office.
Farewell.
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music.
Okay.
This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora.
I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize that. Okay.
Ikora Rey is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the tower's warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs. And she's a sight to see in the Crucible.
What is it?
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. A Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. Shah Han told me what you experienced in the Cosmodrome. How you witnessed the true death of the Guardian Maeve at the hands of the Hive Wizard Navoda, and how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All Guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the Traveler how to refine their connection to the light, how to feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted, how to grow stronger. Your first guidance was born of Maeve's tragedy, discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I have gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready. Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together.
Okay.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Then take it.
Alright, meditation. Time to meditate once again. It may seem repetitive, but ritual is essential. I've learned that when I was studying under Osiris. Osiris has always had his head in the clouds. Cosmic priorities, galactic concerns, universal woes. When he was driven out of the city, one of the major complaints lodged against him was his absence. The people of the city did not see his contribution, did not think he was worth the trouble of the zealots that gathered round him. I like to think I got a glimpse of the real Osiris. The Osiris that could never lead a cult of personality. The Osiris who eats, breathes, and sleeps, however seldom. Ikora cracks a smile. There was one thing Osiris never failed to do day in and day out. With careful precision, he prepared himself a cup of tea at exactly the same time, in exactly the same manner. I'm certain that a man who so dutifully observed this tradition could never have lost his head in the clouds. Don't lose sight of the here and now, Guardian. The future cannot exist without it.
I suppose many of us are losing sleep these days.
Okay.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the hunters. See, we lost Cade 6, our hunter Vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no hunter wants to take his place.
What's up, hero?
You look like you could use a friend, Drifter says with a smirk. Back from the grave with almighty powers just to wind up in this stuffy place. Saluting Commander stick up his butt. Sounds like a bad beat. A coin appears in Drifter's hand. He casually rolls it across his knuckles. I could use a friend too, you know. And what you need to understand is old Drifter always take care of his friends. He smile, stretches ear to ear. Heard you tore the hive up good back in old Russia. Tell you what, since you like tussling with knights, you can have this sword. No charge, of course, for a friend. Just swing back when you're tired of being Savalin's errand runner and we'll talk business.
See, the thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
who won.
Banshee stands at a countertop, meticulously inspecting an unfinished weapon. "Oh, hey, you new here?" he says gruffly. "Don't think I've seen you around before. Then again, not good with faces." He trails off, his attention back to some detail of the rifle in his hands. He regards you carefully for a moment. "Oh, that's right. Commander told me you were coming. Asked me to get you set up. Got on a note right here. Here, take this. It's solid." His eyes look past you for a moment before snapping back. "Oh, hey. Wait, we spoke already, right?" "Right. Stay safe."
Make us proud.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
Show them that they can't mess with us.
It's good to see you alive, Guardian. I was... Ah, shall we begin then?
"Greetings, Guardian," Master Rahul says. His attention does not shift from the datapad in his hands. "As the tower's resident crypto-archaeologist, I am ever at your service." His tone is dry and flat, and he does not look at you. "Bring me any engrams you find, and I will decrypt their matter into a usable state, and hopefully learn something interesting in the process." Alright, season ranks. Season ranks increase as you gain experience from any source. Achieving ranks can unlock a variety of rewards. The bottom row rewards are available for players who own the current season. Season ranks reset at the end of each season. To see your current progress as well as preview any available rewards, head to the Seasons tab in the menu, okay?
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
Hello, Guardian.
Zavala offers a smile. A small smile. "Hope you found the tower accommodating." His eyes harden. "I got news. The hive wizard you and Shaw were pursuing. We pinpointed her location in the Cosmodrome. If you're able and willing, we need a guardian on the ground." Shaw offered to run support. "Accept his mission, and you're in. You fly your first strike as a guardian. Eyes up." Alright, complete the strike to disgrace by accessing the Vanguard playlist screen. Alright.
Rebuilding what we lost is not enough. We need more.
Alright, so with that, I believe this is a good place to take a break. Next video, we'll initiate our first strike and continue from there. So, like and comment on the video, subscribe for more gameplay. And with that, see ya. Peace.